Alright guys, we've been talking about this GTA 6 delay since last Thursday, and I swear every single day since then the story just keeps getting bigger and bigger. First, it was the delay announcement, then it was the business fallout, then it was the speculation about Take-Two tightening the schedule. But now we're in completely different territory because apparently the GTA 6 delay might actually push the PS6 and the next Xbox to 2028. This information is coming from industry analysts, real data, and actual forecasting models that Sony and Microsoft pay attention to. And the wildest part is, it kind of makes sense. Plus, later in this video, I'm bringing in my friend Cannon, who's a software engineer, to break down what this means on the technical side. He's going to give you the developer perspective on how a game delay can ripple into hardware strategy. That's coming up in a bit, so stick around for that. But let's start with the big picture. So here's the headline that kicked this all off. Here Harding rolls from Imperial Analysis, one of the most reliable gaming analysts out there, told GamesIndustry.biz that GTA 6 moving from May 2026 to November 2026 could push the PS6 and the next Xbox by a full year, into 2028. Now just think about that. Rockstar moves a date, Sony and Microsoft move a generation. That's never happened before. Not with Halo, not with Call of Duty, not with Pokemon, and not even with Fortnite. Only GTA has this level of gravity. Really, if you think about it, everything in the industry bends around it. So why does this even matter? Why would one delay push back entire consoles? Because GTA 6's new November release will create the biggest holiday hardware spike we've ever seen. Harding Rose called it significant impacts on console sales dynamics, meaning 2026's console sales won't peak in the summer. They'll explode in late 2026 and continue all the way through 2027. Sony and Microsoft want that. They want the PS5 and the Xbox Series X riding that wave, not competing with their own next-gen consoles. So instead of launching the PS6 in 2027 like many predicted, they may milk the GTA 6 wave into 2028. It's smart, it's strategic, and honestly, it's probably happening. People forget GTA 5 did the same thing. It launched late in the PS3 and Xbox 360 cycle. It rode that wave and it helped kickstart the PS4 and the Xbox One with the re-release. GTA 6 is basically running that playbook again, with way more money, way more hype, and way more platforms to land on. And Sony and Microsoft, they don't want to interfere with that. They want to help it. So let's break down what we know so far. Let's start with Sony's PS6. It's already confirmed to be in deep development. Tech demos already hint at PS6 graphics in the pipeline. It has rumors of massive backwards compatibility and new hardware patents popping up monthly. Now let's talk about what we know about Microsoft's next Xbox. A new hardware team was formed in 2023. They partnered with AMD for next-gen CPU and GPU performance. They even publicly denied leaving the console business, and they're pushing for a hybrid PC console platform identity. So these systems are coming, but the timing was always flexible. GTA 6 just gave Sony and Microsoft a reason to stretch the PS5 and Xbox Series X lifecycle one more year. Alright, this is where I want to bring in my friend Cannon for a second. Cannon is a software engineer. He works in the tech space, he understands hardware cycles, optimization pipelines, and all of the backend stuff that most gamers never get to see. So I hit him up and I asked him, dude, can a single game delay actually shift console hardware timelines? And he had a really interesting take, so Cannon, take it away.
Yeah, it can. The thing is that most people don't realize that hardware roadmaps depend heavily on sales cycles. If late in a generation of consoles, a mega title like GTA 6 suddenly shifts the projected sales spikes deeper into 2026 and 2027, that affects when Sony and Microsoft want to phase out PS5 and Series X and S production. You don't launch new hardware right when the current hardware is about to have its best sales year yet. It's bad for business. Plus, dev kits, toolchains, compiler optimizations, and platform SDKs are all timed around transitions. So a delay this big changes the entire technical timeline. Pushing PS6 and Xbox Next Gen to 2028 seems extremely realistic.
And that's exactly why I wanted Cannon to chime in, because it's not just about business analysts saying stuff. It's technical, it's logistical, and it affects everything from manufacturing to dev tools to software pipelines. GTA 6 is literally causing ripple effects inside the technology stack itself. That's how big this thing is. Now, here's where things get wild. While Sony and Microsoft are hesitating, Valve just jumped in. They just announced a brand new Steam machine, a SteamOS-based living room gaming box. You can plug it into any monitor or TV and boom, the full Steam library, PC level graphics, and mods pop up. And the craziest part, this thing drops before the PS6, and before the next Xbox. This is 2 years where Valve basically gets the entire living room to themselves. If Sony and Microsoft wait too long, Valve will really fill the gap. Steam has the ecosystem, Steam has the library, Steam has the modding, and Steam has the players. And you better believe it, GTA 6 will definitely have PC mods. So you know the Steam machine basically becomes a must-own. So here's what I think is happening now. November 19, 2026, GTA Story Mode will release. December 2026, GTA 6 Online will release. Then holiday of 2028, we're gonna get the PS6 and the next Xbox launch with enhanced versions of GTA 6. So look, say whatever you want about Rockstar, but nothing, and I mean nothing, has ever held this much power over the gaming industry. They delay a game by 6 months and suddenly the entire hardware timelines get pushed back a whole year. And when you think about it, GTA 6 isn't just shaping the game market, it's shaping the hardware market, the developer market, and honestly the future of gaming. It's pretty crazy, but it's also exactly why we love following this stuff. Before we wrap up, a huge shout out to Canon for jumping in and giving the engineer's perspective. We might have to bring him back for more of these breakdowns. If you enjoyed his take, his channel is linked below. But now I want to hear from you guys. Do you think the PS6 and the next Xbox actually will move to 2028? Drop your take in the comments below, I'll be reading through all of them. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos just like this one. Alright, with that all out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.